We are in the era of remakes, spin-offs and unoriginal television, and that's exactly what we've got more of here with Amazon Prime's upcoming 2024 Mr. and Mrs. Smith trailer. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. Yes, we're looking at an upcoming series called Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and this is essentially a remake of the movie that we got back in 2005 where this married couple go undercover. Now, personally, I was never a big fan of the movie, didn't think it was that great, but it had a big cast. It had Brad Pitt, it had Angelina Jolie, two big, huge stars at the time. Now, this TV series doesn't have that. We have Maya Erskine and Donald Glover. Now, I've heard of Donald Glover, not really familiar with who he is, but I have heard of the name. We've got some race swap in here. We go from having a white married couple that were undercover to an Asian woman and a black man. But you know what, that doesn't really bother me, because it's not like these are historical characters or, great characters. It's just a TV series that they've adapted from a movie. I mean, if they want to change the cast, this doesn't bother me, but just thought I'd point it out there that we're going from two people that were hugely over back in 2005 and, two big names, still big names today, to be fair, and we're trading that in for Maya Erskine and Donald Glover. And the reason I say that is because I think people tuned in to see Mr. and Mrs. Smith back in the day because of who was in it. I don't think it was necessarily the movie. It's like a spy movie where a married couple go undercover. Not really that interesting. But because Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt were in it, people watched it. Are people going to watch this? I don't know. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to watch this trailer and we're going to see if it looks any good or not. Let's do it.
So, this is your first time in New York?
Should we be asking each other that?
Alright, so we're sitting in some sort of like cafe, restaurant. We're not allowed to talk about have you ever been to New York before, but we're allowed to casually just ask if you've ever killed anybody inside like a packed out diner. I mean, I guess that's supposed to be comedy, but I don't know, just a bit weird.
To tell the story of how great love can be.
You're married.
The sweet love story that is older than
Oh, got some guns.
Claire, I'm not in this for the romance.
About the love he brings to me.
What is it that you two do?
We're computer software engineers.
Alright, I'm not sure who this person is, this Maya person. Like, I have heard of Donald Glover. I'm not too sure who this Maya Erskine person is, but she seems to have that issue where she's got like resting bitch face. She just looks constantly miserable in this trailer. Anytime you see her, she just looks like she's fucking depressed here. Out of the two, I think she looks like the weak link. I mean, Donald Glover just, I don't know, he just seems like he suits us a bit more. His character seems a wee bit more believable. She just kind of looks like some Asian mom housewife here, and I get that maybe that works with the whole going undercover thing, but I don't know if these two are actually in the original movie. I believe they are a married couple that go undercover, but in this one it looks like it's just two random people that have come together, so they actually are not married, but they're playing a married couple role. They're going undercover as married, but they're not actually married. They don't know each other. That's what I'm getting here from this trailer. The big explosion.
I should be dead.
He fills my soul with so much love that anywhere I
How's the intimacy between the two of you?
Hold on. I think we just seen... Did we just see Big Ron Perlman? There he is. We did see him. Can we get? Oh, Big Ron. There is Ron Perlman. There you go. He's with his favourite people. No white people, and Ron Perlman's loving his life. Just had a quick look here at the ages of the actors, because it was really bugging me. I was just looking at the two, and I thought that Maya Erskine, who is from Asian descent, I thought she looked a lot older than Donald Glover, but apparently Donald Glover's 40 and she's only 36, which is really surprising because, I don't know, normally Asian people age well, and even when they get old, they still look relatively young, but I just wanted to point out that I think she looks considerably older than him, despite being 4 years his junior. But anyway, Ron Perlman, he's looking very old these days, but hopefully he has a decent role in this series.
How's the intimacy between the two of you?
With him along,
I'm scared.
who could be lonely? I reach for his hand. It's always there.
What do you think happens if we fail
Our marriage?
our mission?
Interesting, there was like a list of names there, I think, that was showing you who stars in this series, and Ron Perlman's name wasn't on it, yet we've seen him in the trailer. I would have to assume if that is the case, then unfortunately, Ron Perlman is probably having nothing more than a mini cameo, because if he was having any sort of role in this, even if it's a minor role where he's going to be like appearing throughout the series but in a small capacity, I believe his name would be listed. But the fact that we didn't see his name there tells me that he might just be like a one scene kind of guy. Hope I'm wrong, but we'll see. Forget about failing the the marriage. It's all about the mission, baby, and that appears to be it. So, Mr. and Mrs. Smith starts February 2nd on Amazon Prime. Let me know, guys. How did that trailer tickle you? Is that something that you're interested in? Did you look at that and go, I want to watch this, I need to watch that? Personally, didn't really do much for me. Looking at the trailer, I mean, it was alright. Didn't blow me away. Didn't exactly get me desperate for 2nd of February. I'm not going to mark this in my calendar and, be sitting on the Amazon Prime app waiting for this to be released. Certainly not, but it might be worth checking out. And going forward on this channel, definitely going to watch more series, going to watch more movies. I'm not saying I'm going to commit to watching every single series, but I will definitely check out more premieres. I think there's nothing wrong with checking out more premieres, and then obviously, if the show's good, if you like the show, you can continue it. If the show sucks, then you can say, well, you know what? Give it a chance. Don't like it? Not for me. We'll move on. We'll try and find something else. And that's what we're going to do here, guys, on Fog Entertainment in 2024. So yeah, expect a lot more series to be watched, and also going to look for more movies too. 2023, bad year for movies. Didn't really watch any. Some massive movies came out and we just never gave them a chance, like Oppenheimer and Barbie. Still yet to see them. Who knows? Might actually watch them and do like out-of-date reviews, because they were two massive movies and probably should have, with hindsight, gave them a watch. But yeah, can change that, guys. 2024, lots of TV series, lots of movies coming to the channel. Stay tuned. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.